At the end of last year, I joined my first OSU team tournament. Yeah, this video is very overdue, but who cares? Here's how it went.
Absolutely through that, man. What?
Yeah, we did it!
Oh, you got it!
Hey.
That was so
the
cool,
video
man.
game!
That was
Oh my
so
god.
good.
We won by 4K!
4K! No way we lost.
We lost?
No, we won!
So,
Oh my god!
holy shit.
Something to kill the time throughout the school break. And when I was just mindlessly browsing on the OSU tournament forums, I found this post. X Vocaloid Cup, a 2v2 tournament. Team starts to fall within the beginner range of OSU tournaments, aka around the high 6-digit range. IVC sounds perfect to me, but I never played in a team. My experience with OSU tournaments only come from solos because I don't have any friends that play OSU in real life. It's a bit of an issue because I'm noticing more team tournaments than solos popping up. The problem with solo tournaments is that you would have to learn a diverse range of skills, and if you're lacking in a particular skill area, then your weaknesses are going to get abused by the opponent. Just having to play through an entire map pool so you don't get fucked is just stressful alone. But with team tournaments, it removes some of the stress that comes with solo tournaments. If you suck at a certain skill set, then you can have another player sub in the match for you to cover your weakness, meaning that you'll have to practice less and play less skill sets, thus making it easier for you. I guess the main issue with team tournaments is that you would have to interact with other people. This free agent section is where you can advertise yourself to other teams or players. You just have to list out your strengths and weaknesses, and hopefully you would find someone that will cover your weaknesses for you. So I registered as a free agent under my OSU name, Saow Fan 420, or Saow for short. Yeah, kinda cringe, I know. Something was appealing here. Maybe my skill set or rank, because I quickly got a message a few minutes after I posted that. I'm racist. What about you? Just kidding. Good luck to finding your team. What? Are OSU players normally like this? Oh, a new message. Would you want to join my team? It's just me currently, lol. I cover your weakness. I'm a DT guy. Actually, Pog, what times can you play? I'm on all day pretty much right now. So you're down then? Okay, I found the ideal relationship with Mark, but you know, we can still expand this open relationship. So Mark found 2 more people, Emrik from Norway and Nep from Malaysia, which is close to me in Australia, but really far away from Mark in America. What should we put for our team time zone? Holy crap, we really just covered 4 different continents. But luckily, Emrik and Mark doesn't have a sleep schedule, so we're just gonna work around Nep and my schedule. Now, we needed a team name. I suggested we should have something funny, which then led to us deciding with Average Sotarks Enjoyers as our team name. Alright, the registrations have been closed off now, and now we start the tournament with the qualifiers pool. So the general idea of qualifiers is where your team plays all the maps in the pool in one try, and then your overall performance gets compared to all the teams in the tournament. For this tournament, the top 64 teams with the highest average score will advance to the bracket, while the rest will be eliminated. The scores will be calculated in Score v2, which is the commonly used scoring system for tournaments instead of Score v1, which is used in single player to submit scores online for a number of different reasons. Basically, a TLDR summary, Score v1 is an outdated scoring system because it was made like 10 years ago, so Score v2 is used instead as it's a more accurate scoring system, although it's hard to get used to at first. Each map correlates to a different skill. The tournament organizer posted this reference to the pool structure on what skill group each map will focus on. The description should be pretty straightforward anyway. There's also references to non-standard maps and free mod maps, but we'll worry about that after qualifiers. We only need to play 10 maps for this round. We had a team spreadsheet that keeps track of everyone's scores on each map, which allows us to understand each player's skill set and plan out the people that would be playing during the match, depending on their average score. An example is that you can see with the averages in Hidden 2, the AR8 map, that Emrik and I would play because we have the higher averages, because the other 2 aren't that confident in AR8 Hidden reading. Unfortunately, I forgot to record the qualifiers, but it went pretty well for us. Nep and Emrik play majority of the maps, and it was very clear that they're going to be the carries throughout the entire tournament. The seeding results came out on Tuesday on a live stream, so we were able to see all the team's scores. They started from seed 119 and slowly went through each team and their results. Eventually they got up to seed 64 and we haven't seen our team yet, so that's a good thing. It means we got through qualifiers. But the question was, where did we get seeded? By the 1 hour and 3 minute mark of the stream, we found ourselves seeded 12th out of the 119 teams.
6 on
Very
Nomad
solid.
4, 5 overall on Hard Rock, number 7 on Hard Rock 1, and 4th on Hard Rock 2.
Emrik North actually top scored 2 maps individually. He
Oh, really?
top scored Nomad 4 and Hard Rock 2, both with a 1 miss, ahead of multiple FCs.
What the hell?
That is how you play circle
Yeah.
game.
But that still means there are 11 other teams that are objectively better than us. I'm really scared of Vesper Slaves. Numero and Jaden are cracked, I know, and Algida Palutena is AR8 Pro. And I heard Overlad is good too, but I don't know. I haven't checked. Just being around the tournament community, you would recognize players and their capabilities. I've also seen these players around other tournaments I was in, as well as seen their impressive tournament history. Vesper Slaves was a team we wanted to avoid. I don't know any of these players, lol. You guys are literal freaks. I don't know why you guys are worrying. Now, with qualifiers over, the tournament starts. The opponents you play against depends on your team's seeding position. So the number 1 seed would go against the 64th seed, the number 2 seed goes with the 63rd seed, number 3 with 62, and so on. There's a reason why we practice qualifiers, because we know our team is good enough to pass, but it will allow us to avoid the objectively good teams if we seeded high. Being 12th allowed us to face the 53rd seeded team, which is Miku My Beloved? What was that team name? Oh, well, anywho, seeing the qualifiers result on stream and having the spreadsheet with all the team's results, we can see that the Nomad 2 score is pretty good, but the other scores aren't anything special, especially the double time scores, with both maps scoring below half the teams in the tourney. Alright, I guess this should be pretty easy then.
So first pick in 2, right?
Yeah, him too.
Yeah, we're picking into.
So I'll be honest, I haven't practiced this, but I did FC it on side feed. And it wasn't difficult.
Do you know who you are? You're Emrik, dude. You'll be fine.
That's fun.
No comments.
Okay, we are already concerningly late into Hidden 2, and I'm pretty sure the map just ended.
That was good, Saow.
Yeah.
If only you had a teammate.
Who knew that they'd take the first pick?
Oh, I
Close.
proved that. What happened?
Dude, no,
Later,
Layla's so good.
Fuck, I didn't know how to turn off that stupid fucking overlay, dude.
Emrik just broke. Oh no.
Oh darn it, we didn't win?
Oh,
No.
Oh,
Yeah,
no!
I broke at the end.
no!
Yeah.
Oh my.
I can't believe the first match of the entire tourney was our team inting live on Twitch. The early brackets are scary because the results from qualifiers don't fully correlate with their performance in the bracket. We see them get below average in the DT maps, but they just completely destroyed us in DT1. It's because the average star rating is low in the earlier brackets, with round of 64 being 4.4 stars, while the qualifiers is 4.8 stars. Basically, it's just easier for them to play the maps, thus showing that they're way more consistent than us. Yeah, we got, what, the other guy just carrying them completely through quals. Or it could be that. I'm just gonna believe that because it just makes me feel better about myself losing to seed 53. So now we're in the losers bracket. So we're up against seed 44, which is this team. I can't pronounce that, but I looked up the translation and it means mystery machine in Romanian. Wait, Romanian? Oh, that might be an issue. I would prefer somewhere around 18 UTC. But that's 5 AM in the morning for me. We had the other team fill out a timetable with their times, and hopefully with that we could find a spot where we're all free. This gap here feels the best, to be honest. If we can shift it with an hour if needed. You mean like 9 PM UTC on Sunday? 9 PM is like 3 AM for me, so that's not going to be possible. What about 2 UTC instead? UTC 2 on Saturday and Sunday works for all but Troopers. I'm fine with that. Sorry for the late response. I was busy. Yep, that's 1 PM for me on Saturday. I'm going out on Saturday night. Sundays might be better for me because I have another tourney match at UTC 1 on Saturday, but I'm fine with either day. I don't know if I can do Sunday to UTC, because I might not be home during that time. Might party too hard that I would need to crash at someone's place. I didn't want to take the risk. It would be kind of awkward to tell someone you need to get home ASAP because of an OSU tournament. Sounds like we'll do Saturday then, even though it'll be a little hectic for Nep. The party actually got cancelled, so I didn't go out and could have played during Sunday. Sorry Nep. But Nep arrived on time, so there was no problem with that. They won the role and they chose to pick first, which meant we had to ban a map first. It's usually ideal to get the last ban, because there's a chance that they would ban a map that we wanted to ban, which would give us another choice for a map ban. And it worked for them, as we banned No Mod 5. Turns out they didn't like No Mod 5 as well. They proceeded to ban Hidden 2 because they didn't do too well from their other matches. First map, we jumped in No Mod 1, where it's just your generic OSU aim map, so anyone can play it at this level. I missed because of nerves and it cost us the point, but that's fine, we won the next 2 picks anyway.
Yeah, it's 40k, it's slowly...
I can win this.
It's slowly coming... No!
Oh, Trooplex! No, that must suck! An Average Sotarks Enjoyer will clutch it with a really unfortunate miss right at the end from Trooplex.
I'm fair 3 mod 2 because that's AR8, they can't hit it.
Oh, because they banned AR.
Should I go in hard rock and you go hit it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Let's do that.
That's actually good. Yeah. That's a good idea. For those who don't know, the free mod picks are where the player gets a choice to play the map with any mods. Yes, even Flashlight and Easy mod can be played, but we aren't going to worry about that for now because those 2 mods are very niche. For this tournament, one player has to play with Hidden and the other one has to play with Hard Rock. If we go back and reference the map structure, free mod 1 is usually AR9, which is the standard approach rate for most players to play on, making it Hidden favored, while free mod 2 usually has a lower approach rate, which means it's harder to play on Hidden, making it Hard Rock favored. If we go back to the beginning of the match and look at the bans, we notice that they banned Hidden 2, which is an AR8 map, so this clearly shows that they're not comfortable with AR8, so it would be a pretty good idea to use that. And it worked, we absolutely destroyed them, and look at that Hidden player trying to read AR8, like holy crap dude. We were able to secure the last points with No Mod 3 and DT 3.
Right now they really need Nebigot or Machiavellian to just like collapse at the very last moment right now, because this is the last part of the map and it does not seem like they're gonna be doing it. It's still comebackable though.
Oh, is that a real break? That would be very unlucky.
And I think that just sealed it. Yeah, this is the last part of the map now. And that will seal it. Average Sotarks Enjoyers taking the point and winning the match against Duvira Mistrello.
Since we're in the losers bracket, we have to go against 2 teams during the weekend to keep up with the winner bracket. First match, we go against the team who just got eliminated in the last round in the winners bracket, which is Seed 31 Scuff team, which also had a team of players from different continents. It's back to scheduling hell. I was pretty packed this weekend. I had to work in the morning, which shortly followed up with a party. I was gonna crash this party and then quickly head over to a picnic my friend had planned out on Sunday, leaving only Sunday night to play. With all the drama just trying to sort this out, it was clear that I wasn't gonna play this match due to my tight schedule. I tried not to worry about the match because I knew I was gonna play the No Mod and AR8 maps, but I just had to trust that my team will carry me while I'm going to try what normal people do on their weekends and do party stuff instead. About to 5-0 our IVC match. It ended up as a 5v1 because we entered DT3, which is probably the easiest map in the pool, but as long as we won, it doesn't matter. The next day, we had another match with seed 18. I'm good with everything. Running only with 4 hours of sleep after the party yesterday, and having to stay up till the match starts with work tomorrow morning, I was not having a good time. The things I do for O2 tournaments, man.
It's dice time.
Alright.
You know the rule. Never roll first. Because you always lose.
Yo! Yo!
Nice.
This is why you don't
Never
roll
go-
first.
Yeah, well, let's see if net rolls a 1.
I
5!
Wait, what did you roll?
rolled a 5.
I'm dead, bro. Oh my god.
Just like the rolls, the match overall was really close. We started with no more than 1 due to their loss in their earlier match, but Nep and I missed in the middle of the map, giving them a chance to run off with the lead.
What a surprise. They picked DT3.
Because they saw our last score, right? Yeah, we didn't win that one.
Why I fucked up so much, man? It wasn't nerves. I wasn't fucking nervous at all.
Oh well.
Okay, down by 2. It doesn't look good, but we'll move on to number 3, the alt map, with the dream Minecraft background. I honestly don't know why we chose this map. They got the highest score in the entire tournament with their last match, so we were bound to lose this breakpoint.
Oh my god, we actually won that.
We won.
Wait, how close?
What?
Oh,
My
it's like the
slider
middle of
broke
that.
in the middle of the song.
Well, apparently not.
Okay, hidden 2.
Oh,
They picked him too.
yeah, expected. It was predicted they were going to pick this as they got a really impressive score last round with over 1 million points. Reading AR8 is a niche skill. Normally when playing Osu, our brains will just go monkey mode and just hit the circles immediately when we see them. But with AR8, the nodes appear earlier, which forces you to slow down and wait for the circle to be hit. Adding hidden to it makes it even harder to hit on time. No fucking way. No way. My accent is so bad. Luckily, Emrik specializes in reading low AR, which explains why he has the most points, while my mediocre reading skills is acting as a supporting score, but clearly it's not good enough as the other team are both competent at reading AR8. No way. No way. Also, you might notice I'm using a different skin, a much more contrasting one to the one I was using before. That's because to help with low AR, you can turn down your monitor's gamma down. The recording software doesn't show it, but it looks like this for me. Now, it feels like you're reading a higher AR now. That's probably the reason why I was able to FC this map in the first place. No way we lost that.
We lost?
No, we won!
So.
Oh my god! Holy shit! Oh my god, they
That
missed.
was so close. Oh,
Jesus Christ.
shit.
He missed at
Oh
the
my
end. He
God.
lost 7 combo. Oh my
Oh
god.
my god. That was so
Oh.
close. That couldn't
Let
have
me
been
take a look
closer.
at
Oh
this.
my god.
That
My-
was so.
I had like 13k points.
Holy shit.
Well, so they're good at.
You're good at
Hit it
hitting.
too,
Not
so-
3-1-2.
But who won the ack? Who won the ack?
I think you won the Emrik.
Surely I did, right?
Okay, I feel like they're a bit inconsistent on AR8 hidden though.
3-2 was played next, and it was another close match, with only 17k points between us, thanks to Nep's hidden Hard Rock combination giving him 6% extra score than Hard Rock's itself. They speed abused us with DT2 with a convincing FC, but were able to win the next pick with No Mod 6. Now, with the tiebreaker secured, they tried to speed abuse us again with No Mod 5, but we ended up beating them. I got work in 8 hours? It's midnight here now? So out of all the 14 maps we played this round, Mark and I only played twice, which means that Nep and Emrik ended up playing majority of the maps. It was pretty clear that Mark and my usefulness started to decrease in the later rounds because the map pool was just simply getting harder for us. It means that would most likely be benched throughout the tourney while Emrik and Neb handled everything. Our match against I Can Play Anything was really close. Jesus fucking Christ, you ARA players are disgusting. Are you okay? No. It just reached midnight, let's go. Since we're third in the bracket, the matches are now first to 6 with an extra Hard Rock, Hidden and Freeborn map being in the pool, now totaling 19 potential maps to play. To compensate for the larger pool, each team gets 2 bans now. We decided to pick first, which meant the other team got the ban first. They went off to ban Fremod 2, now we ban 2 more maps and they'll ban the final map.
Rip.
No! No!
We do Fremod 3 because they banned both AR8s and Fremod 3 is an AR8.
Yeah, you can do that.
So Fremod 2 is usually the anti-mod, meaning it's designed to not favor either Hidden or Hard Rock due to the stats of the map. Basically just pick your poison. Playing Hard Rock and you have to deal with small circles, and playing Hidden and you would have to play with AR8. They had a pretty good Hidden score, but it was their Hard Rock score with that 77% that wasn't able to keep up, so that's a point to us.
Did we win, by the way?
Yeah.
Yeah, we won.
Was
Yeah.
it close?
We both
that
did
was-
terribly.
That was even faster.
This was very
Dude,
not close.
dude, I don't give a shit how you did, as long as you did better than them.
Yeah, that's what matters. Nep and I was assigned for the next pick, which was No Mod 3, and Mark's words sort of resonated with me when I played this map, because I FC'd this map plenty of times without a problem in practice, but I only ended up with 400k at the end. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, it's probably like the worst I've ever done in
let's
that
go.
map. Oh wait, what? How?
I have seen that.
Oh, oh, that's like I think that's like the worst I've ever done on that map.
We still
But
did
we
pretty
still
good.
got it. So we got that point. No thanks to me inting. So we moved on into DT2 and got a point from that. But their next pick with the gimmicky Hard Rock 3, they were able to score the point from that. Hard Rock 3 became tech this round, and Nep and I was able to get 600k, getting a convincing win. It was probably because this map is probably the best map in the tournament, not gonna lie. You wouldn't want to see me play a hidden map that isn't AR8, but this was an exception. It was the Panga map buff that made me get 600k. No Mod 1 was picked next, and since Nep didn't play this map at all, I was playing with Emrik and I inted pretty hard on this map, but it didn't matter, we still won. They followed up with DT1 and they were able to get the point, but we secured a win with the No Mod 2 pick.
I totally
that
That was a
it.
sick fucking. That
I
was
ate
yeah.
shit at the ending, but that was still
that was a sick fucking player.
Emrik popping off. Holy shit.
damn.
Oh
My
my
fingers don't usually do this in tournament, but they felt good.
The next match brings up against Seed 41, 3 Trolls, 1 Cup, a team from the Czech Republic. It seems like they only could play at night, which is early morning for Nep and I. We tried pushing for a better time, but it just didn't work.
Like, I don't know. Do you think we could like at least give me one match that isn't at 5 a.m.
Yeah.
sometime?
Yeah.
But if we do async, that should be more
Because-
possible.
So async matches are basically when 2 teams play at different times, and at the end their score gets compared to each other. To clarify, we do offer async matches, but only if you schedule between your teams and your opponents somehow look like this. Okay, this looks relatively manageable in terms of scheduling actually. So maybe it's possible for an actual match instead of async. What time are you thinking for the match? I would say 18 UTC-ish, so that way it's a 2v2, but that might be a bit hard. If we do 21 UTC, then I could wake up early to play. Seems alright then. The match started at 7:30, while I have to leave for work at 8, and poor Nep had to play at 4:30 AM in Malaysia. The plan for this match is to get all the maps that I can play out of the way and leave the rest for the others so I can go to work. Basically, we'll pick the AR8 maps first, which is No Mod 6 and Hidden 2. Wow.
We did No Mod 6.
Alright, we're just gonna go no mod 6 first. Judging by my act and the constant breaks, you could tell that I wasn't comfortable with this map, but my poor performance didn't matter in the end. Oh, you
I
won
don't think so.
V2 them.
Oh, damn.
You beat them by 1,000.
Oh, okay.
They went straight to DT2, and while Emrik and Net was playing through the map, I was practicing my final map for the match, No Mod 5, which is the speed map. I was doing well in practice, holding a 97%. Additionally, I also FC'd this map multiple times, including a sight read FC. I thought I was confident, but then jumping right into the match, I was just constantly breaking and ended up holding a 93%.
We won.
Oh, I kinda entered.
Same, but we did it.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter how hard you int, as long as they int
win
harder.
in the end. Well, I did my job here, so now it's time for me to leave so I can do my actual job. Hopefully nothing goes wrong. Thankfully, nothing went wrong. It ended with a clean 6-1. We're going against Seed 3 next week. Well, I guess we gotta take it more seriously this time. Nep and Emrik started researching on the individuals in Seed 3 and crafted a spreadsheet with their scores from this tournament, and from there we were able to see the individual skills of Seed 3 and potentially find any weaknesses between them. Turns out Jolly is the main carry for their team. They played most of the maps, as well as getting 4th overall in the individual scores and qualifiers. The other players are mainly supporting score for Jolly, like Zambes supporting with the DT maps and Brian with the consistency and free mod maps, while Logisto was just there for the free win, I guess.
Okay, it's time to wall.
Look at that, 11.
Oh my
Let's
god.
go.
11.
69!
Yes!
Yeah, first
Wait,
pick or
what
first bet?
does first pick or first bet, does it even make a fucking difference, dude?
We want to be last of something because they reveal more information.
So that meant we decided to ban first, which would give us the last ban.
Oh yeah,
And
so
we do have a clear ban. No mod 4, right?
they banned Hard Rock 3.
Oh, darn it.
You guys like practice that a lot, right?
Yeah, I practiced
Yeah.
that quite a bit.
DT1, like that's good. That's
Yeah,
good.
that's pretty good. That's good.
DT1 is pretty fucking
DT1's
intensive.
like our worst DT map, right?
Get rid of a consistency map. No mod 1. maybe.
We could.
So we have no mod 1 as an option.
That's an option, but it's pretty risky.
I feel pretty good on no mod 5, but do any of you feel good on no mod 5?
I can't do that one stream.
Yeah.
You do it, Saow.
I can do that one stream, but I don't think my score is better than that map.
I mean, I got pretty lucky with this 500k.
If I match Jolly on no mod 1, I think Nap can match or get better than their second. And so I feel better about no mod 1 than no mod 5.
The thing is, can anyone on their team do no mod 5?
Yeah, well, what's the likelihood of them picking no mod 5? Because I feel like they definitely would pick no mod 1.
You decide, no mod 1 or mod 5.
This is so hard.
This is tough.
Oh my
My
god.
tapping feels pretty good at the moment. And I know Jolly's aim is amazing, but I don't know if their tapping is good.
Yeah, they're good at burst and stuff.
I don't know.
They're asking
Okay,
for man.
Yeah, no.
Okay, no mod 1. Okay, no mod 1.
No mod 1? Okay,
Yeah.
no mod 1.
Okay.
Okay. They started off with DT2, which was a lucky pick for us as Nep is in the top 50 of this map, as well with Mark nearly reaching 100 plays. So it wasn't a surprise that we won the first breakpoint. After that, we jumped straight into free mod 1, and
I should not have done that bad.
We made it to
we won.
six.
Wait,
We
how much-
won!
1?
We won by like 30k points.
40,
Oh my god.
40k!
This game is so easy,
Hey,
man.
that-
Holy
Nap,
Okay, very nice.
Nap
Look at
MVP!
that, Brian into
Let's
Look at
go.
that. Thanks to that match, we were able to notice that Brian might have been struggling with Hard Rock, so we kept that on the back of our minds for the next picks. Hidden 3 was next, not surprisingly, considering Jolly's Hidden being one of their best skills. Referring back to the sheet Emrik made, Jolly got an average of 950k on the Hidden 1 maps, and 830k on the Hidden 2 maps. So that's
You
good.
beat Jolly! What?
Wait, what?
did we?
Oh
What?
shit!
Boy, what the hell, boy?
Damn.
How did Jolly get less combo than me? Huh?
You got
How did
best
I get more
actor.
combo than everyone else?
That's best
Simply
actor.
too fucking talented, bro.
Yeah. Now it's our pick, and to continue with the Brian abuse, we went with Hard Rock 1, and it worked. Brian only got 290k. Oh fuck. We jumped into No Mod 6, the Air 8 map. Alright, I get to play a map, let's go. I did decently on the map, considering its difficulty, but it was basically just a match between Emrik and Jolly, the two competent AR8 players in the lobby. So with Emrik's 500k and Jolly's 400k, we were able to secure the point.
So, I really like our chances on free mod because Brian is not doing as well on hard rock as not even
Yes.
Just want a free mod abuse then? Alright, back to the Brian abuse with free mod free.
Oh
Okay,
well,
I kinda hinted that.
same. I missed.
You couldn't have done anything. Jolly's just too powerful.
Free mod 2! We have a second
shit.
chance. Worst score
That
ever.
was...
Bit rough, isn't it?
Okay, so this isn't going well. 3-4.
Okay,
catching
listen,
up?
listen. We're still in the lead, and it's our pick. Okay, like, calm down.
So best case would be if we pick Hard Rock 2 and then they pick DT3.
Yeah, because I don't think I'll pick Hard Rock 2 against us.
Yeah, Hard Rock 2. Let's go.
Yeah.
Jolly said I saw that Emrik score on this. Oh god.
You must mean the second best score of Hidden Hard Rock on CS 7.15. Ballsack. Emrik showcased his dominance with 790k, which was more than enough to carry Nep in this pick.
Bro, can I stop inting? What is this?
Nice one, Emrik.
Dude, why do mappers put heart sliders in their maps,
That's
dude?
a ball
Because I get-
sack, dude.
Dude, the
That was a
nuts,
ball
dude.
sack.
Sliders.
The nuts, man.
Anyways. Yes!
Hey, just
Yes!
according to plan.
All according
Let's
to the
go.
master plan, dude.
Oh my god, it's a slow bit. Hurry up, finish the map. I want to see the scores.
Damn it. How did I go?
What happened?
Oh wait, you guys won.
I missed.
Did we?
How we won?
You won.
Yeah, I have
By
seen
400k.
Yes! Sorry, I mean, let's go. Nah.
Oh yeah,
Good
let's
work.
go. But yeah, good
guys
job,
are
Nep.
fucking
Good shit.
surprised. You guys are so
That was
good at
that
the
was like my
fucking video
best
game.
ag on that map I've ever gone.
Hey, that was seed 3, guys.
We
We
did.
won
We
seed
beat seed
3 versus
3.
seed
Now all we have to do next week is beat Seed 7.
We move up the bracket to face Seed 7, Laundry Incident. The match was scheduled to be at the end of Tuesday, UTC. That's 5 AM for Nep, so it won't be possible, and any earlier on Tuesday would interfere with his schooling. So long as it isn't the weekend of the next matches, it's fine. Oh god, what did I just approve? Luckily, on Wednesday, we have more options with 9 AM to 12 PM UTC, which gives us more time. I'll disagree with Saif. I don't think Wednesday matches should be allowed, so y'all better not go past where you are now. Alright, 21:30 UTC Tuesday it is. I'm literally playing like an 8-digit right now. We had our first pick, and starting off with No Mod 6 to give Nep more time to warm up. While he was warming up, Emrik and I was able to get a convincing win with a 200k difference. 3 Mod 2 was picked next, and hopefully Nep was warmed enough to play.
Oops.
I
Oh.
inted so hard on that.
Int.
What just happened?
We moved on to No Mod 3 and was able to secure a point from that.
So what will our next pick be?
Oh no. Oh no. Emrik, how do you feel on this?
On what? Oh,
What map did it
Oh. oh, DT2.
I might have to sub out for this one, cause, you know, 6 AM speed isn't my specialty. Hang on, let me just try it real quick.
They're pretty good at DT.
They played Suicide Parade. Oh, they did. Oh, they had an FC. Oh yeah, they did really good on DT. Yeah, but like we can do the DT.
You know, I
so
can
should be
do
fine.
decently on it.
Mark, how do you feel?
Alright,
Mark, you there?
is he there? Well,
I guess.
10 seconds.
Yeah, I guess you're playing Nep.
I guess it's me and Emrik.
Yep.
Let's go. I was happy with it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
You saw that break? And
We
it's like
don't know.
They both broke at the same time. It's like, yep, let's go. We got combo advantage. We got this.
Yep. I'm gonna ask my mom to give pay for my aim.
I want yesterday's performance again. We moved on to free mod 1, and unlike the first free mod pick, we were able to win that point. Now, straight to hidden free, I was watching Emrik stream and seeing him perfectly hit all of these notes along with the music, make it look like it was easy, but when you actually play it, it's a much different story. Surely he just 1v2s them from that. Get the slider at the end.
Yeah, we did it.
That was so good.
video game!
That
Oh
was
my
so
God.
good.
We did it.
You're so good
That
at the
was
video
so
game.
good.
We won by 4K!
4K? What?
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ!
Oh my god.
Oh my lordy
They had-
lord.
Holy
Oh
crap.
my
my
lordy
lord.
They
lord.
both had a
How much is
1,000
that?
combo. They won
Okay.
5.
They're both high.
Five
Emrik
thousand
literally
and
carries
three.
me.
That's so ulty.
Yeah,
Oh
it's like
my
slow
god,
bursts.
look at the combo! Ah!
And now, just to finish the match, we picked Hidden 2 due to us beating them in the other AR8 map.
You don't have to. Both
Bro,
broke, bro.
Emrik,
You don't need to
pop
get that
it
combo,
off.
man. You don't
What
need to
is
get that
Emrik?
combo, man.
What is
Popping
this?
off.
alone.
You
Holy
2v1 them!
Saow equals their score.
They
Well,
both
Dude,
broke,
I-
man. You don't have to do this to them. Oh my
Well, they're
goodness
already dead,
gracious.
man.
Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, hiya.
Man, respect to Average Sotarks Enjoyers. Knocked two losers in the first round and made it all the way to finals. They're going down. Not much you can do against Vesper Slaves, to be honest.
Top 5!
Top 5!
Starting with Vesper Slaves.
Best of the best.
You didn't throw, guys, let's go!
Hard rock game.
Overall number 1.
That is a terrifying team, particularly because Jaden is currently silenced and not able to join multi-lobbies, so they did not show up
Yeah,
to qualifiers.
yeah.
And that explains their hard rock scores.
With Jaden fixing that, what looks like a hard rock weakness but isn't actually, I'm sure this team is probably in contention for maybe even top 2 seeds or top 1.
Winning it all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Numero
sure.
and Nagita, some of the best nomad players in this rank range.
If I play against this team, I would be horrified.
Yeah.
Apparently Numero didn't play on this setup as well. That means
Oh,
Numero
yeah.
was
Oh, that's crazy. So many things went against them and they still did this well.
Still top 5.
They
What
do
the
have
hell?
the potential to win.
So basically, we're going against Seed 1. I don't know if it's been noticeable, but usually in tournaments, rank doesn't matter between the top players in the tournament. These top players would avoid gaining rank so they can play in these lower level tournaments, thus destroying the competition. Avoiding farm maps is a reasonable way to not get any rank, but some players go the extra step of playing offline or on private servers to avoid any chance to gain rank and let their profile decay. It's like, oh, you only have 200 hours on your profile? But you can play at a high level? I knew I was going to play the AR8 maps, which are Hidden 2 and DT4 this time, but I don't think I can do any of the other maps well to be assigned in this match. Same goes for Mark, but instead he's just going to be benched for the duration of finals.
Oh
What?
no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
What?
He got 95. Oh.
I got 8. I 8. What is this, man?
What was that? Vesper Slaves started off with banning No Mod 4 first and Hard Rock 3 last. So they banned the tech map.
Oh, fuck! I mean, whoops, darn it.
Well, we banned Nomad 1 and 5 due to their previous results with those maps being very good. For the first pick, we decided to choose Hard Rock 2. The logic behind this pick is to abuse the fact that our opponents are playing at ungodly hours, so the small circles will be harder for them to hit as they'll be so tired during this time.
Whoops. Oh well.
Oh man,
Absolutely
that was
through that,
rough.
man. What?
Yeah, we did
That
it!
was
Oh,
rough.
you got it!
Hey.
Hey,
They
dude,
threw
as
harder.
long
They
as
threw
hit
harder.
Yep,
dude.
they were on like 0 hours of sleep, so they threw harder.
Holy
Look, both,
Dude,
you
I
both
was
beat
watching
Numero.
Emrik and I was like, oh no, man, oh no.
I saw like the little shake at the beginning.
Shit, where did my pen nib go?
That's not something you want to hear.
What? No!
Ew.
Oh my god.
Hidden 2!
Oh,
Why hidden 2, man?
okay, so
No, okay, let me play the map a little bit. So look, oh my god, Emrik. Haven't found it?
Found somewhat of an alternative. Okay, I have 30 seconds.
Oh, they said sure.
Yeah.
just continue searching.
Yeah.
I've
Search.
been back.
Oh my god, what is it? I thought he had like the eyeball.
How do you lose it though?
So I always drink tea during my games, and I must have lifted my pen somehow, and the pen nib fell out somewhere, and I'm pretty sure it fell into my tea because I couldn't find it anywhere else, and I probably just drank my pen nib in the match. So yeah, that was funny.
What? Emrik?
I found an alternative. It's gonna work.
Hopefully.
Not that bad.
Hopefully. Alright, they're about to start soon. Ow. Okay, now with that dilemma out of the way, we can start with the second map. My best score in practice was around 300k, so I knew I had to rely on the fact that Emrik carries or they int. But you know, I ended up getting both. You got it, right?
We did it!
Yeah, we did it! Nice!
You guys, let's go!
Nice!
Oh, you guys are too good, man.
I
Y'all are just
Rick.
too good at the game.
fell apart at the end.
The Ricky
Right.
Rick.
Don't worry, it doesn't matter how hard you win.
We move on to 3 mod 2, and while they played the map, I went off to focusing on practicing the other AR8 map. Oh, what happened there?
My keyboard died. Okay, well, okay, this isn't going well.
Oh, shit.
Well, Jesus, why did it die now?
Why did you charge it? No.
I don't know.
Oh, shit.
Okay, where's the cable?
What's even the point of a wireless keyboard?
I don't know.
like what benefit do you get
Do you
out
like
of that?
play on your lap or something? It's like if you...
Oh god, everything's frozen.
Oh, shit.
And you're a
I
nobody.
broke everything.
If Nev's
hang on.
having
Next one.
issues...
Oh wait. Yeah, okay, it's working now. The driver's just.
Okay.
Thank
Yeah, it
God.
was just the driver's loading. Okay,
Okay, bit of technical difficulties, but we got
hopefully
there,
it's
yeah.
fixed now.
Since Nev was able to get his keyboard working, he FC'd the map with him and High Rock and 1v2ing them.
Why did he have so many misses? Your fucking
even if
rage
he-
quit.
Even if we did FC, we would have still won.
I would have done better than that. Legit, I would have. Oh,
they
my
picked
god,
DT4.
they picked DT4.
Alright.
DT4.
So, it's me and you.
now you're
My
in.
God.
By the way, Emrik,
Well, DT4 was pretty rough for me. I swear I can do better than this, but the mixture of nerves and consistency issues with the map was the downfall for me. And there goes the dream of a sweep against one of the scariest teams in the tournament. Oh, that was like
It's fine. It's
probably the worst runs ever. Well, that's probably the last map for me, as there aren't any ARA maps anymore, so Nep and Emrik should be able to do the rest. We picked No Mod 6, which revolved around these back and forth sliders as the gimmick of the map. I wasn't able to watch the whole map because my internet died during the match, but it reconnected as the match ended with Vesper Slaves winning the point. It was a pretty close match though. They picked Hidden Free, which focused on finger control. I'm usually quite bad at finger control, so I planned not to play this map.
So what do we do for this map?
That's right, Nep. Were you able to play it?
I played it once, but I'm not good at it.
Oh.
I'm just carry, don't worry.
Wait, what's your score on a... I only get 200k on mine.
I didn't submit a score on it yet.
Judging by that conversation, you guys can tell that we didn't win that pick.
That didn't go to plan?
It did not go well.
Yeah.
How did you do?
I did horrible. I
What
probably
was
should
the
have let
combo?
Saow play.
What are these guys' ack? How did I beat? But what?
Both of them. It was a 49k difference. Even though we didn't prepare for this map, it still would have been doable.
Maybe delay picking a little bit so that I can craft a new pen nib.
Great
Oh my
idea.
god.
We got 2 minutes to pick, and we got 2 minutes to prepare after the pick.
Okay, that's 4 minutes.
I think I feel better on DT than Hard Rock 1.
Alright. Which
DT.
DT do you feel better on? 1, 2, or 3?
2, I think.
You feel better on 2, really?
Yeah.
Didn't you say you FC?
I thought you said you FC'd DT3 like 5 times in a row.
Oh yeah, DT3 is an option, of course. We can do DT3.
Okay.
This guy.
I'll submit it within the last 10 seconds. You got that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Right. Pen nib. Field surgery. Success.
Let's go.
Nice. We got that pen nip buff, which allowed us to secure the win pretty convincingly. Maybe DT isn't for them today, so they picked No Mod 2, which probably is the easiest map in the pool. It was a surprise that they won in the end because we expected them to FC it at least.
Chain
started.
missed on the last stream.
Yes, it was enough. It was enough.
I would have gone 98. Okay.
Free mod 3 was our next pick, seeing how we beat them in the last free mod pick.
God, 4 minutes of CS 6.5 AR10 and OD10. This is gonna be painful.
It was another close match with a 29k difference. Net was able to out hard rock Numero. I'm also running on 24 hours of no sleep.
That is just horrible.
Which probably explains his 200k score. But Elgida out-hit an Emrik by a lot. So that's a point for them. I think I own multi. Oh no, he's showing our multiplayer.
DT1. Jaden's playing No Mod 1. And
DT2.
Overlad.
They picked what we were gonna pick, DT.
Ah, yes.
Gonna trap.
I don't know if it was visible,
Wait, no.
but my...
Oh,
Yes,
Oh my god, did we get
yes.
it? We got it!
And
Dude, with the break game, dude, I was like, oh my god, they have to, we'll win, but they have to hold combo.
Yeah.
Oh my
I was
god.
like,
Oh
oh
my
I
my
God.
broke
god.
at the very end too.
And now it's all on us now. Match point, and it's our pick. Being this deep in the match, it's harder to decide on what map to pick because of the small map variety now.
I'd say we have 3 choices. Either Hard Rock 1, Free Mod,
Mod
what's
1.
or DT1. So
So
all
I
the
like
one.
free mod or DT. I do not like hard rock with my setup right now. I like the DT idea. Let's try that.
Right.
If it doesn't work out, we can try Free Mod next.
There isn't going to be a free mod. So DT1 was a pretty risky pick because Nep didn't even play the map fully. But considering we won both DT2 and 3, it was a risk we were willing to take.
Oh well.
Oh, unlucky, unlucky.
That's too bad.
And it didn't work.
Yeah, Overlay had a really good combo. Okay,
didn't
they
won.
went to... Oh
Fuck.
Right.
no. Sal, you want to try this one? I'm really bad at this.
How bad?
Like, on 100k bad.
Oh my, okay. So, Hidden One is an iconic map, coming from this moment in a show match from a top 50 player that played on the higher difficulty of this map.
I stay. I don't stay! What am I doing?
Abyssal is not hitting any of the fucking notes! Look at him! Holy shit! Holy shit! He hit one! He hit two, three! He is giving up!
I cannot! I'm trying my best.
The map
here.
difficulty comes from the note density, which also applies to the difficulty we have to play. The high note density makes it harder to read properly, and now adding hidden to it just makes it harder. The start and middle of the map, where it's just the verse of the song, is easy to hit, but it's all about hitting the chorus or key eyes, because that's where the circle density comes in. Oh, what happened? So, Numero's tablet started to miss input, so luckily for him that happened around the start of the map. Any later during the map, and that restart would not have been possible. That would have kind of been a sad way to win. Alright, time to retry that part again. Now, we're around the middle of the map, which gives us an opportunity to build more combo. We're currently behind, so a break from the other team would allow us to catch up for the final key eye. But, well, this isn't going too well.
What happened? What happened?
They won. Damn it.
They both catched up.
Caught up.
What the hell? They both FC toward to the end?
Oh my
Yeah, looks like it.
I had the reverse choke.
That's unfortunate.
I thought for sure with Emrik going fucking god mode, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, I thought they would do reverse. Damn it.
Emrik, how do you feel about tiebreaker?
Well, so I did aim those parts.
Yeah.
But
How's your aim feeling right now?
see, it felt good on those parts, okay? So let me just make also this shit.
Yeah, because I think I trust you more than I trust myself. As you can tell, I was pretty shaken up by my last performance and wanted Emrik to take my spot for the tiebreaker. I've been underperforming with the last few maps I had to play. I didn't want to disappoint them on the most important map of them all, the tiebreaker. Emrik has been playing well throughout the match, and considering he top scored on Hidden 1, which was also aim heavy as well, he could definitely play an aim map like tiebreaker. Okay, I don't know.
I only didn't win, but hey, this has been a fun journey.
We didn't win day one?
I'm pretty sure.
It was a close
Yeah.
match, but yeah.
Well, we are exactly the same combo. No, almost exactly the same
close.
combo.
Almost.
So, but good job, you guys. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you all. And that was it. The end of Average Sotarks Enjoyers, losing 6-7 to Vesper Slays. From being the first team eliminated to losers to making it to losers finals, we couldn't be more proud of each other.
We got so much further than I expected.
Yeah,
And we could have had this match, which was like
This
I
match
just
is really,
it was really close.
it was closer than it should have been.
Yeah.
less than 100k for like almost each map.
Yeah. At the start of the tourney, I was looking at Vesper Slaves and oh my god, they're so strong, we have no chance whatsoever, what on earth?
God, we brought the
Then-
tiebreaker.
Tiebreaker. We had real chances there.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, I mean, we also won 7 fucking matches in a row when they didn't have to play nearly as many games.
True. Mark, join the game. It's time for the end of tourney multi, where we're playing chill maps to celebrate.
Well, after 2 months of playing, it was finally over. Overall, this tournament was a fun experience to be in, although it did get stressful or annoying at some times. I had such low expectations for my first team tournament, assuming that I would just team up with a bunch of degenerate weeaboos that would scream at me when I missed a note. Instead, I teamed up with a bunch of random people around the world that were supportive and carried me all the way to finals. I'm pretty grateful for that, but I did wish I was able to play more maps, and the maps I did play in, I wish I could have gone better than them. I hope this video doesn't turn out too long. I'm looking at my notes right now, and they exceed over 6,000 words right now. Well, a quick little editor's change here. I had this section dedicated to any IRL people that see this video because I was going to upload it from my old channel. As the viewer should have figured out that this is my first time making videos. I have a now dead channel that I made back in high school and had friends back then subscribe to me. Now, years later, I drifted apart from most of them, even burning some bridges. I feel anxious showing a small part of my life to them. I know I shouldn't care about what they think, but a reset would be nice, especially since I'm changing up my content and style, since that old channel is just basically just shitposting. I'll definitely share this with some IRL friends. Just letting you know that you guys are the real ones out there. For anyone else that found this video, I want to introduce what OSU tournaments are like by explaining like the basic rules and the process of playing throughout the tournament, and while showing some of the benefits and obstacles you would face. Hopefully this video will let you consider signing up for a tournament if you feel comfortable about it, or just make you want to avoid it in general and then sticking to playing it casually. Additionally, I never made a video like this before, but I always wanted to try and tell a story, so here was my excuse to try it out. Will I do something like this in the future? Who knows? Anywho, I doubt a lot of people would make it this fun video, but if you have, then thank you. I really appreciate that. I hope you enjoyed it.